Hey guys, so I thought I would maybe touch base on um, one of the reasons that I haven't vlogged in a while. Sadie's in the back seat, so if you hear rattly noises, that's what you're hearing. um, one of the reasons I haven't vlogged in a while, I have withdrawn from everybody, and it's not anybody's fault. I want to blame it on myself, but at the same time, I have had postpartum depression, and I know a lot of people say, well, there's a lot of symptoms of depression, but what I have experienced, this is what I've experienced. Right after I had Sadie, I was very, very tearful the whole, probably 10 days. I think I was in the hospital 10 days after I had her, getting over the pneumonia and whatnot. But so the tearfulness was then, and it just, when I was in the NICU, I didn't feel like I had time to talk to anybody much. So my ability to socialize sort of went down the drain. And then this caused my self-esteem to get worse because I felt like I didn't have any friends, which I know is totally untrue. I neglected, I've sort of been distant from Chris, and we really haven't talked about it much, but date nights do a lot of good for us. My self-esteem obviously took a hit. I'm just not the same person I used to be, and I'm trying to get back to that by vlogging. I feel like this will help, but at the same time, I feel guilty for taking time for myself to do something like this when I could be studying, or I could be playing with Sadie, or I could be spending time with Chris. But I feel like the only way I'm going to get back to those things is by doing those things. Also, I found out that there's such a thing as postpartum anxiety. I also have that very bad, but I've talked a little bit about the anxiety I have anyway, and this is a whole new level. I may have touched on the fact that my panic attacks in the past have been health related. I've been scared that I'm just going to drop over dead, or I might feel like something's wrong with my heart, just out of the blue. That I feel like that. But now it has taken on a whole new life. I feel like now it's scarier to me, even scarier, because I would be leaving Sadie behind. I would also be leaving Chris behind, but I would be leaving Sadie behind, and that's just unacceptable to me at this point because she's so young and she needs her mommy. But yeah, I've dealt with both anxiety and depression. Lately I've been dealing with paranoia. It's not postpartum related. This is just getting back into the swing of having friends and being social. I feel like the friends I had don't want to talk to me, but I know that they've just got their own stuff going on, as is life. But anyway, I just wanted to sort of touch base on this other reason that I have not been as outgoing as I once was. And if you know me in person, I'm not really outgoing anyway. Internet outgoing. I type my feelings best. So the thing that shook me loose and of this depression, sort of, the other day I had to go to the college and meet with one of my professors for pre-registration, where we just talked about how I'm doing in my classes, and planned for what classes I'm going to take in the summer, and that really helped. It was really nice to get out and talk to some adults beside my family. Not that I don't want to talk to my family, but that helped. Anyway, hope you guys are having a good day, and I will talk at you later.